What's up, everybody? My name's Ovi. Welcome back to my channel. So I woke up this morning and I had notifications saying I hit 200 subscribers on YouTube. So thank you, everybody who have subscribed and are following me along on my YouTube journey. You mean the world to me. I appreciate it very much. And part of my milestones for hitting 200 was that I was going to do a giveaway. So today's the day. We're going to review and give away the Ibanez Tube Screamer Mini. This exact one. Stay tuned. Now, before we get into it, I'd like to cover a couple things. I won't be talking too loud because I don't have any sound treatment in this room. I've noticed that if I keep my voice down a little bit, I don't pick up so much of the echo, so that's good. Number two, the last video we did was on the Razer Kiyo Pro, and I've been curious if you can use this camera for making quality YouTube videos. So I got a 20-foot long USB cable and we're recording on it right now. We're gonna be recording on it throughout the entire video except for the B-rolls. I wanna see if the quality is gonna be good. I think the iPhone's gonna be better, honestly, but I wanna see what this looks like and I wanna have the data saved as a YouTube video so I can look back and be like, oh yeah, that looks terrible. Or yeah, that actually looks pretty good. So you tell me in the comments what you think. Now for the giveaway. So we are gonna give away this exact pedal, right? I've had this pedal for a long time. All you have to do, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment down below. That's it. We're going to keep this open up until we hit 500 subscribers. Obviously, I would love to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can monetize, but currently I'm not even making videos for money. I'm doing it because I really love this. Once we get to 500 subscribers, we'll do a random drawing and then you'll have one lucky winner, all right? So if you're like me, before you purchase anything, you read a lot of reviews, you watch a lot of YouTube videos, you gain as much knowledge as you can on the product so that you know that when you purchase the product, it's going to add the value to your life that you expect. Now, what if it doesn't? What if you buy something because everybody says it's so amazing and then you realize that it really doesn't do it for you? So for this review, I'm going to show you why the hype is real for this pedal, but I'm also going to show you why it doesn't work for me. So let me introduce you to the Ibanez Tube Screamer Mini. So this is the little brother to the Ibanez Tube Screamer 808, which is the original Tube Screamer pedal. It sounds exactly the same, or at least it's designed to. It's just in a smaller package. So let's talk about the package. How well is this thing built? Quite well, actually. It's a solid metal construction, and because of the small form factor, it's not going to deform or warp very easily. If you get the big brother version of this, the actual original size Tube Screamer, it'll have a bigger foot pedal, but this one comes with the clicky style. Now these, the click switch style switches, is that right? These actually hold up a lot better than your pedal type switches. So if you need something reliable, go with the clickies. Now, of course, this is a mini pedal, right? It's I should have moved this table. I have the camera mounted on there. It's a small pedal. It's going to be smaller than your traditional style pedals. And I like it. I like mini style pedals, right? If you like to hoard pedals or put as many pedals as you can on your pedal board, this is great. It doesn't take up too much real estate. Also, the cool thing I really do want to actually do in the future is have one of them mini pedal boards that they're small, they're cute. They're very portable. You can take them around anywhere. You don't have to take like a giant pedal board that's all heavy with all these giant pedals on it. You can have like 9 of these tiny pedals and it's just nice and compact. That actually sounds really nice. Now, the downside, if it's a downside, is that because it's so small, you can't fit a 9-volt battery in here. You can't, right? There's only DC input. That's the only way you can use this. To be fair, you should be using a DC power supply to power your pedals anyway, because batteries are just unreliable. You don't want to be playing and then right in the middle of a guitar solo, your battery dies and there goes your sound. With this pedal, you have one signal input and one signal output. Now, this is also a true bypass pedal, which means that if you do not have power going to this thing, it will still pass through your guitar signal. There is a small LED to indicate whether or not the pedal is on or off. And some people complain that the light is kind of dim on the LED, but really, who cares? You get this thing for the sound, not the pretty lights. So how does it sound? Remember, this is the small version of the Ibanez Tube Screamer 808. So it sounds exactly the same, which is fantastic. So the sound is also kind of where I'm running into problems with this pedal, because the situations where I would need the kind of sound I can get from this pedal, I can normally get a sound that I like better from my other pedals. And I'll show you what I mean. So there's multiple ways to use this pedal, right? Essentially your controls are going to be this overdrive knob right here, or your gain control. You have a tone knob so you can give it more color or give it more warmth, and then you have your level control or volume basically, right? Now how some people like to run this is that they keep the overdrive low, so you're not getting any kind of overdrive or distortion, but you can bump the tone a little bit and it gives your guitar sound a little bit of a sparkle. It can also help like boost the mids on your guitar so that, you know, if you're playing with a band, it can help your guitar cut through the mix. Essentially, it'll sound something like this. But to achieve that effect, I can just adjust the knobs on my amp. So this pedal does not provide me any benefit in that realm of sound. Now, the more popular method of using this pedal is of course going to be turn the overdrive up, right? Get that nice rock bluesy tone. And then you can sound something like this. But when I want a rock or bluesy kind of tone, I go to my blues driver, because my blues driver sounds better to me because it sounds like this. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, it is a fantastic pedal. It is very versatile. You can use it for numerous situations to get a very nice sound that you desire. For me, it doesn't work because I desire the sound from my other pedals. And you have to remember, right, sound is subjective. Just because one person likes the sound of something doesn't mean everybody needs to like the sound of something, right? Everybody hears sound differently. It's their ear shape, it's the shape of your ear canal, your nerves converting the eardrum mechanical movements into electrical signals that's going to get processed by your brain to what you think of as sound. And obviously, you know, we're all the same species, so we kind of hear sound pretty similar, but there's going to be little nuances and little differences. That's why like high-end in-ear headphone companies actually scan the inside of your ear so that they can match sound correctly, so you hear it how the artist meant you to hear it sound. So that being said, I'm pretty sure 90% of people love the sound of this pedal, and it's very clear and evident if you go on YouTube and you look up anything for this thing. But to me, it just doesn't hit the spot. Now, if you want the original Big Brother version of this, the Ibanez TS808, that one you can find on Amazon around $140. There's also the Ibanez Tube Screamer 9, but I haven't tried that pedal, so I don't know how it sounds. I'm not gonna make any comments on it. Now, if you want the Tube Screamer Mini, you can find this on Amazon for about $80, which is a steal if you ask me. And like I said, if you want this exact pedal, all you have to do is subscribe, like, comment. If you're already subscribed, just like and comment. Cool? Cool. Let's get this pedal off my pedal board and onto yours. Till next time.